could be duplicated. Imagine a world where your organization's knowledge, processes, and expertise are not replaced, but augmented by digital intelligence. Picture a digital twin, a seamless blend of human insight and artificial intelligence, learning and working alongside your team. Enterprise knowledge that can learn, remember, and act, empowering your people, not replacing them. But would you trust artificial intelligence with your enterprise data? Stratforge delivers a secure organization-specific intelligence ecosystem. Your data remains protected. Your insights remain exclusively yours. Every decision made by artificial intelligence is transparent and explainable, ensuring trusted outcomes. Stratforge reports measurable enterprise impact, including 37% cost center redeployment and an average reduction of 170 minutes per augmented person per day, said Ravindra Rao, Chief Operating Officer of Stratforge. From predictive receivables to cognitive process automation, the transformation is real. Now, hear the transformation story directly from Ravindra Rao. Then, watch as senior finance professionals challenge ideas and ask the questions that matter in a live boardroom discussion. What if artificial intelligence could learn your enterprise? Without learning from your enterprise, discover the answer at the FinPros boardroom premiere.
We embarked on this journey in 2011. Since then, every project has been marked with our unique, innovative style. Whether it is AdWords, films, events, documentaries, corporate videos, web series, or photo shoots. We take pride in the fact that our clients have left with more than what they wanted. Our client satisfaction is extremely important to us. We will continue to build and innovate in every project that we undertake.
Could be duplicated. Imagine a world where your organization's knowledge, processes, and expertise are not replaced, but augmented by digital intelligence. Picture a digital twin, a seamless blend of human insight and artificial intelligence, learning and working alongside your team. Enterprise knowledge that can learn, remember, and act, empowering your people, not replacing them. But would you trust artificial intelligence with your enterprise data? Stratforge delivers a secure organization-specific intelligence ecosystem. Your data remains protected. Your insights remain exclusively yours. Every decision made by artificial intelligence is transparent and explainable, ensuring trusted outcomes. Stratforge reports measurable enterprise impact, including 37% cost center redeployment and an average reduction of 170 minutes per augmented person per day, said Ravindra Rao, Chief Operating Officer of Stratforge. From predictive receivables to cognitive process automation, the transformation is
These are my notes. No, I haven't joined from this. I have only joined from this.
The three laptops are there. So one
Yeah.
of them should be on mute.
It needs to be on mute actually.
So you
Yeah, because I'll be giving the intro and then you can take over the session. That's it. Yeah.
so we'll use your
No, I will unmute after the intro. Yeah. I mean, I will mute after the intro side. Yeah.
She will mute.
All right. So can we start now?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So, hello everyone. I'm Jill Jani, Director of Customer Enterprise, and we have this FinPros Network, which is like a network for all the top finance professionals, CFOs, and all the finance leaders. And we also have a podcast called FinPod, which again is a platform for all of these finance leaders where it's a knowledge sharing platform. And today, our subject for today's discussion is generative artificial intelligence in FP&A. We are delighted to have Mr. Ravindra Rao, COO of Stratforge, with us today. Mr. Ravindra brings strong experience in helping finance teams use technology, automation, and data-driven solutions to improve planning, analysis, and decision making. At Stratforge, he is closely involved in enabling organizations to modernize their FP&A processes, reduce dependence on manual reporting, and make finance functions more agile and insight-driven. Given the growing importance of generative AI and automation in finance, today's discussion is particularly relevant for CFOs and finance professionals. We are delighted to have him and with us today to share his practical perspectives and experience. Mr. Ravindra, a very warm welcome to FinPros Network, and over to you, sir.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now it's audible.
Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Again, thank you everyone. Thank you for coming on this Friday evening, especially on a rainy day. I know everyone is looking for the weekend, so we'll keep it short and crisp. So before we talk about AI and automation, I'm sure post 2023, everyone knows about ChatGPT. Thanks to ChatGPT because it has made it popular. LLMs, AI, you ask any kid and they talk about it. But what we do at Stratforge. So before I could start off, I will tell what Stratforge is and what we do. So Stratforge, it's a deep tech engineering company. The first question whenever I go and people ask about what do you say deep tech engineering and what different that you do than what others do in the market. So when we say deep tech engineering, we build solutions, something ground up, not something which we have taken or which we borrowed from something which is available. Today everyone does that. Put a wrapper around it and they do that, but we don't do it. We build ground up solutions. So when it comes to AI or LLM, we in fact built our first model in 2016 when AI was not very known to anyone. People were talking about RPAs, people were talking about rule-based automations. So we built our models in 2016. And not only that we built it, but it was deployed, it was industry ready. We deployed with global organization like Hewlett Packard Enterprise. Today we work with Singapore government. We also work with data sensitive organizations, including in the defense space. We also work with a lot of banks. And these deployments, what we have done using our own GenAIs and our own models that we have built. So to talk about, before even we get into the solutions that we are today offering to our customers, or to the other industries, or to the large industries that we offer today. We talk about LLMs, we talk about RPAs, we talk about GenAIs. Now, what is LLM? LLM is a large language model. Everyone know about it. There are hundreds of models available. China has come up with DeepSeek. ChatGPT is famous. People use Gemini. Microsoft has come up with their own model. But what is the risk that comes up? When we use these models. One, uh, they access your data, right? They have access to your data, and that is one of the biggest risks. There was an article where they say, people, when you use this kind of model, you also give access to your data sets, and this is one of the biggest resistance what I see organizations today have, when it comes to using LLM. Now, uh, when we built, we kept this in mind, and we ensured that, hey, LLM, don't worry about giving access to your data, because what we are going to do, we are going to build solutions specifically on your data set. We are going to fine tune it. We'll put guardrails so that your data stays within your organization, and necessarily, if required, we can even build an on-prem LLM for you. It is not a it is not a rocket science anymore, because we have done this, and we have been doing this for the last 8-10 years. What we offer to the market today? Today we have three different platforms, which is on analytics. We call it as data intelligence platforms, a conversation analytics platform, and we also have an agentic AI platform. So the data analytics platform that we talk today is about Discover, and this is one of the core platform that we have deployed with some of the very large banks, uh, especially the public sector banks and the private sector banks, where we talk about data which is around 70 terabytes, 80 terabytes kind of a data that we are talking about, something which is very, very massive, right? And we talk about users which are like 5,000 branches, 6,000 branches connecting to a single data set. And then again, the risk here is, it has to be seamless, it shouldn't crash, it has to be up all the time. And then on top of that, you're offering an AI model so that it can make your job much more easier. The days where people have to go create their own dashboards using Excel sheets, we have streamlined that. We have made it easier, where you can just talk to your data. You can ask any question. You can say, hey, what is happening with my branch? What are the deposits that have been happened? How many loans have been disbursed? How many NPS that I could expect in this quarter? This is something that you can talk naturally, and we have brought 55 languages in this platform. You can ask in any Indian language. 15 Indian languages it is supported. You can even ask in Arabic. Hebrew is something which is supported, so you can just talk to your data. You no more have to be a technical expert to create your dashboards. You just talk to it. This is one side of it. The other side of it, you are going for a meeting, you want to you report it to your board. You need someone to help you to put all this data together, put all these reports together. That is something that happens within a click of a button, or you can just talk to it saying that, hey, can you create a PPT based on this data, and it will create you the dashboards. So that is something that we have built using this platform. So we are also going to show you a glimpse of what this platform is, and then we will move on to another one. My colleague Shreyas is going to show you how this platform works.
It's enabled.
Talk.
Hello, am I audible now? Hello. Okay. Yeah. Sure. So let's start again. So as Ravi sir mentioned before that we have three products which is based on data intelligence, voice intelligence, and agentic AI. This is our first product which was created in 2018. This is called as Discover. This is basically our data intelligence platform, and as you know, everything starts with connectivity. So we have more than 300 plus connectors here in Discover, which can uh, take data from any. It is not showing.
Yeah, it's not in the list. I mean,
I'm sharing my screen.
you're sharing the screen.
Yeah.
Where is it? Because on screen it's still showing this Stratforge.
No, that's the PPT.
No, that's the PPT. That's what I'm saying.
This one is not showing.
I have to.
You're sharing the
I'm
screen?
sharing the screen.
Yeah.
I think this screen is
And this is the shared screen. So like,
This is my laptop. I'm sharing this here in the TV, but it's not being shared in the webinar.
just excuse me.
Excuse me a minute.
Yeah, sir, please.
embarked on this journey in 2011. Since then, every project has been marked with our unique, innovative style. Whether it is adverts, films, events, documentaries, corporate videos, web series, or photo shoots. We take pride in the fact that our clients than what they wanted. Our client satisfaction is extremely important to us. We will continue to build and innovate in every project that we undertake.
Or you can just present it. I mean,
Where is this screen coming from? Where is this screen coming from?
this is the.
No, I am not sharing anything
No, no, this is shared for my.
from your side, right? So you scroll down.
Present, right?
This, can you bring up the screen? No, sorry, this one on your PPT. That should be there on your PPT.
Yeah, I don't download that actually.
No, you have. You already have that.
Okay, it's
You already
there.
have. It's there.
But till now, you
Hear the transformation story directly from Ravindra Rao. Then, watch as senior finance professionals challenge ideas and ask the questions that matter in a live boardroom discussion.
now can I?
Yeah, next.
Next one?
Next one.
Yes, velocity. Okay.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
So, hello everyone. We'll continue with PPT. So basically, this is our data analytics platform's architecture, and what we present here is a complete solution to all the things that a data platform should have. So you have seen tools like Power BI, Tableau, and Microsoft Fabric, and all of this, which has all these segments in an individual way. So what we are proposing here is a complete pipeline where it starts from the ETL, the warehouse, the preparation, we do the computation, the presentation, and all these use cases. So if I talk more about the ETL layer, so okay. So basically, what we propose here is the complete package of going from the ETL layer to the use cases, to the presentation. So you don't have to take different products, combine it to one, and then get the output. We already have that in one particular solution. So that's Discover. We do the data analytics. We take the data from multiple sources, we unify them, we have more than 300 plus connectors, which can take data from any source which the organization have. We have custom connectors, so even if we don't have a connector, we can create them for you. And after that, we take the data, we transform it. There's a transformation layer. We can do all sorts of transformations. There are pre-built functions. We can create custom functions, and then after we load the data into the data set, we can create visualizations from those data sets, and we can put those visualizations into the presentation layer, which is how the dashboards are created. Now, with those dashboards, we can actually talk to the data. Use cases. So,
Down,
it's going down. It's going down.
down.
Next one.
One more one.
Yeah. So, to explain more about this, we have three use cases. One is order to cash, one is record to report, and the another one is financial planning analysis. Now, regarding Discover, what does it do? It displays the data in the dashboard. It creates all these analytics, the forecasting, the predictions, and the talk to data thing. And we can understand what the scenario is about. Now, to talk more about this complete use case, we have to explain red flare and enough also. So let me go up 2-3 slides. Up, 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 up. More. To this slide. To this slide. Yeah. So this is our second product, which is called as Redflare. This is a conversational analytics platform where previously Discover was looking into the organizational data. Now this looks into the conversations and tries to find out what is happening in those conversations. So basically, we can connect to the CRMs of organizations, telephony like Genesis, and once the call recordings or any conversations gets inside this data, it can understand the data with the transcription, and also it looks into the audio biomarkers. So what it does is that it understands the tone, pitch, the tonality, like how the person is talking, and it understands why it is happening, and it creates some scores. It generates some outputs, and we can take those business decisions based upon those outcomes. So that's how Deadflare comes into the picture. Now, if we go to the third product, which is Enoch. It's not being presented. Just a second. It's not presenting.
Yeah.
इसके बाद सीधे उसके बाद सपोज मैं आपको
Introduce करने की जरूरत नहीं है। Say we have a bot which is an extended platform of AI where you can ask questions. So ये बता, एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं, how is your award in sales, high risk to be है, वो बता देना उसको, कितना डेज है, कितना है, पूरा एक स्पेस बना के दे सकते हैं। उसमें आपको मालूम है कि आउटस्टैंडिंग कितना है, कितना डेज अवार्ड है, रिस्क मीडियम है, हाई, ये सब यूज केस बना सकते हैं। ऐसे केस काफ़ी इससे
बाकी दो
दोनों भी ऐसे ही सेकेंड
Okay.
अगर अपन शेयर स्क्रीन शेयर करते तो दिखा सकते थे इसको।
ये वाला यूज केस बताना था सर, बीसी इंडस्ट्रीज का जो